Hi dear children, we are going to learn the chapter numbers up to 200. Here, in this chapter, we are going to learn about the numbers till 200. Okay, now we will see, we have already learned that 28 is 2 tens and 8 ones. Okay, now we are going to learn spike abacus, which means we are going to learn how to represent or how to show two-digit numbers in a spike abacus like this. This figure you are seeing now is a spike abacus. Okay, spike abacus of two-digit numbers. Spike abacus of two-digit numbers consists of ones rod and a tens rod. A ones rod is written O as below. In the tens rod below you have to write T, tens rod. Okay. And in each rod you can only put maximum 9 beads. 9 beads. Okay. In ones rod you can put maximum of 9 beads, and in the tens rod also you can put maximum of 9 beads, not more than 9. Okay. Now, looking to the next example, 46 is, we already know that 46 is 4 tens and 6 ones, right? 46 is 4 tens and 6 ones. We already know that. So, we are going to represent 46 in a spike abacus. See, this is the spike abacus of 46. Okay. And look at the ones rod. How many ones are there? 6 ones are there. So we can put 6 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now look at the tens rod. How many beads can we put? See, 4 tens. So we have to put 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now next one. This is your exercise 1A. In the textbook you can see exercise 1A. Read the spike abacus and write the corresponding number. So we have to look at the spike abacus carefully and write which number it is representing. Okay. So we have to look at the spike abacus. What is the number that comes first? It is a two-digit number, since ones rod is there and tens spike is there. So it is a two-digit number. So the first number will be, count this tens rod spikes. Beads, you have to count the beads in the tens rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first number is 6. And look at the tens ones rod. How many beads are there? What is the number? 1, 2. So we have to write 2. So we got the two-digit number 62. Now look at this figure. How many are there? Two-digit number. So in the tens rod, how many beads are there? 3. And in the ones rod, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the number is 37. Okay. Now count this one. How many beads are there in the tens rod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this number is ones rod only 1. So the number is 71. Okay. Now look at this one. How many beads are there in the tens rod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there is no beads in the ones rod. So it will be 0. Second number will be 0. And 8 and 0. What is the number? 80. Okay. Okay. Now, look at the second question here. Draw beads to show the number. Draw beads to show the number. Here, we can see 80 is written below. We have to draw the beads. See, how many 8 is 8 ones. So we have to put in the ones row 8 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you don't have a 2-digit number, only ones digit is there. So in the tens digit, no beads should be put. Okay. Now look at the next number, 61. So 61 is, how many beads are there in the ones row? 1, 6, 1. 61 is 6 tens and 1 1. So only 1 beads are there in the ones row. And in the tens row or in the tens spike, how many beads we have to put? 6. 6 tens are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, here written 35. So in the ones row, how many beads we have to put? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the tens row, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, now look at this 31. 31. 3 is at tens place. So place value of 3 is 30. 3, 0. Okay. Now look at the 1. 1 is at ones place. So the place value of 1 is 1. Okay. Now see. The number name of 100 is 100. O-N-E-1. Then 100. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100. Okay. Now how can you write 102? You have to put 100 at the beginning. 100. Then 2. T-W-O. Okay. After this 190. Okay. You have to write 100 first. Then write the number name of 19. Okay. To write 186, you have to write 100. Then you know the number name of 86. So 86. Understood? Now look at 200. What is the number name of 200? 2. Then 100. T-W-O-H-U-N-D-R-E-D. Okay. Simple. You just have to learn the number name of 100. Okay. Rest all you know. 2, 19, 86. All you already learned. And 200 is, first you have to write 2. Then write 100. So learn the number names of 100, 200 and all. Okay. Now see. Place value. 4 is a 1-digit number. We know that 4 is at ones place. So place value of 4 is 4 ones. Right? Place value of 4 is 4 ones or 4. Now look at 14. 14 is a 2-digit number. And we write 14 like this. In the ones place, we can see 4. And in the tens place, we can see 1. Okay. The place value of 4 is at ones place. So place value of 4 is 4 ones or 4. And place value of 1. 1 is at tens place. So the place value of 1 is 1 tenths or 10. Okay. Now 114. 114. It is a 3-digit number. So the place value chart is, see, we have 3 digits. We have ones place, tens place and hundreds place. One more place we got. 3-digit numbers. So we have 3 places. The 4 is in the ones place, 1 is in the tens place and the next one. The third one is in the hundreds place. Okay. So we'll write like this. In the table, ones place 4, tens place 1, hundreds place we have again 1. Okay. Now look at the place value of 1 is 1 tenths or 10. Place value of 4 is in the ones place. So 4 ones are 4. Again we have a third one here. So the place value of that one is, it is in the hundreds place. So 100 or 100. Okay. The third one is in the hundreds place. So the place value of 1 is 100, or how will you write 100? 100. Okay. Is it simple? It is very simple. Okay. Now the place value of 0 is always 0. Just remember, place value of 0 is always 0. Wherever the place of 0 is. If the place 0 is at 1's place, its place value is 0. If the 0 is at 10's place, then also the place value of 0 is 0. If the 0 is at 100's place, then also the place value of 0 is always 0. Wherever 0 is wherever 0 is there, the place value will be 0. Okay. Now look at the blocks here. This memorizes it. Okay. Always you remember this. This is a hundreds block. This big one, big rectangle shaped one. This is hundreds block. Now this one will be the tens block. These are ones blocks. How many ones block are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many tens block are there? Only 1. So the next number is 1. How many hundreds block are there? Only 1. So 1. So the number is 114. Only 1 hundreds block and only 1 tens block and 4 ones block are there. So 114, that is 114. Got it? Now we will see some examples. See, how many hundreds block are there? 1. So in the hundreds table you have to write 1. How many tens block are there? These are all tens block. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 tens block. So we wrote 4 here in the tens place. Okay. Now there is no ones blocks. See, there is no ones block. So we put 0 here. So we got the number 140. See, 140. Number name. Got it? Now look at the next figures. These are only 1 hundreds block are there. So in the hundreds place we wrote 1. And we have how many tens block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to write 9 in the tens place. And in the ones place, how many ones block are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ones block are there. So in the ones place we wrote 9. So we got the number 199. And the number name is 199. You have to learn the spellings also. Okay. Now look at this one. These are how many hundreds block are there? 1, 2. 2 hundreds block are there. So in the hundreds place we wrote 2. And see, is there any tens block? No, there is no tens block. So we put 0 here. And look at, is there any ones block? No, there is no ones block. So we put 0 again in the ones place. Okay. So what is the number here? 200. 200. The spelling you have to write and learn. Okay. Next. This is an exercise 1C. In the textbook, write the numbers for the following number names. Here number names are written. We have to find the number. Which is that number? Okay. First question is 125. How many hundred are there? 100. So 1 here and 25. How many tens are there? 20. 2 tens are there. So 2. And 5. 5. Okay. 125. Got it? Now look at here. 158. So 100, here 1, 58. So here 5 and 8. Okay, see 158. Now look at 180. 100 means here 1 and you have to write 80, 80. 80. Got it? Yes, it is simple. Now you have to complete that exercise. Okay. Now look at the second question. Complete the following table. Yes, we have to complete the following table. Here 101, 102. Here what is the number? 103. 104. Now what is the next number? Plus 1. 104 plus 1. 105. And next is 106. Next is 107, 108, 109, 110. And 111, 112, 113. Similarly, you have to write all these, complete all these. Okay. Now look at the expand. This is the third part of Chapter 1, Numbers up to 200. Now we are going to discuss exercise question number 4. Write the corresponding number. Here we have to write the corresponding number from this expanded numbers given. See, 100 means 1 is in the hundreds place. And we can write 1 in the hundreds place. 1. Now, plus 7 tenths. 7 tenths means 7 is in the tens place. And here we have to write 7. 5 ones means 5 is in the ones place. So the number we got is 175. Now look at this number. Here the expanded form is given. You have to write which is the number. 100 plus 40 plus 1. What is 100 plus 40 plus 1? It is 141. Or you can write like this. 100 means 1 is in the hundreds place. 40 means 4 tenths. Means 4 is in the tens place. 1 means 1 is 1 ones, which means 1 is in the ones place. Either you can write 100 plus 40 plus 1 is 141, or you can see like this according to the place value and place. 1 is in the hundreds place. 100 means 1 is in the hundreds place. 40 means 4 tenths, which is 4 is in the tens place. 1 ones, which means 1 is in the ones place. Now look at the next question. 100 plus 0 tenths plus 2 ones, which means 1 is in the hundreds place. 100. 0 tenths means 0. 0 tenths or 0 hundreds or 0 ones are all 0. Now 2 ones. 2 ones is 2. 2 is in the ones place. Here look, 100 plus 60 plus 0 is 160. Or we can say that 100 means 1 is in the hundreds place. 60 means 6 tenths, which means 6 is in the tens place. And 0 means 0 ones, which means 0 is in the ones place. This is how we can write the number from the expanded form. Okay. Now we can discuss the new concept, place value of the digits of a 3-digit number. Before we have discussed the place value of a 2-digit number. In 2-digit number, there were only 2 places, ones place and tens place. But here in the 3-digit number, we will be having three places: ones place, tens place and a hundreds place. See, for example, place value of 0 will be always 0. All of you just remember that 0, wherever 0 is written, its place value will be 0. When 0 is in the ones place, or 0 is in the hundreds place, or 0 is in the tens place, its place value will always be 0. Place value means the value of each digit in its place according to the place it is situating. Okay. Place value of each digit can be found out by which place they are sitting or which place they are residing. Look here. In 126, look at here, 6 is in the ones place. So the value of 6 at ones place, value of 6 at ones place is called the place value of 6. Value of 6 at ones place is called the place value of 6. So the place value of 6 is, since 6 is in the ones place, the place value of 6 is 6 ones or 6. Now look at 2. The question will be, what is the place value of 2? See, first we have to look which place 2 is sitting. 2 is in the tens place. 2 is in the tens place. So the place value of 2 is 2 tens. 2 tens or 20. 2 tens is 20. And the next question will be, what is the place value of 1 in 126? The place value of 1 in 126. First look which place it is sitting. Which place 1 is located. Yes, 1 is located at a hundreds place. So 1 is located at hundreds place. So its place value of 1 is 100 or 100 is 100. Okay. So to find the place value of digits in a number, you have to first see which place it is sitting, which place it is located, and according to the places they are situating, you have to say the value of that digit or place value of that digit. We will look into more examples here. Here, what is the question? Write the place value of each digit in the box. Write the place value. You have to write the place value of each digit. In 152, 3 digits are there. 1 is there, 5 is there, and 2 is there. So 3 digits are there. So we have to find the place value of each of these digits. You have to find the place value of 1, place value of 5, and place value of 2, and write it in the corresponding boxes here. See, from 2 an arrow is going like this, and there is a box here. So you have to write the place value of 2 here in this box. Place value of 2. What is the place value of 2? 2 is in the ones place, right? 2 is in the ones place. So its place value is 2 ones. 2 ones means 2. Okay. Now see 5. What is the place value of 5? 5 is in the tens place. So the place value of 5 is 5 tens, which means what is 5 tens? 50. Okay. Now see the 1. 1 is in the hundreds place. 1 is in the hundreds place. So the place value of 1 is 100, or you can write like 100. 100 is 100. Understood? This is how we can write the place value of each digit in a number. Now look at this number 106. And we have to write the place value of each digit. See, 1 is a digit and 1 is in the hundreds place. So the place value of 1 is 100. And look at the next digit, 0. We have already learned that place value of 0 is always 0. So the place value of 0 is always 0. Now look at 6. 6 is at 1's place. 6 is at 1's place. So the place value of 6 is 6 ones, or we can write it like that. 6. Place value of 6 is 6. Understood? So this is how we can write the place value of each digit of a number. Now, we will look into another exercise. Fill in the blanks. You have to fill the blanks here. In 124. 4 is at which place? The dash is which place? Which place is 4? Look at here. Which place is 4? Can you say? Yes. 4 is at, look at here, 1's place, right? 4 is at 1's place. So you have to write here ones. O-N-E-S, ones. You have to write here ones. Now look at this question. In 162, 1 is at which place? Dash place. 1 is at which place? Yes, it is at hundreds place. So you have to write here hundreds. And look at the next question. In this question, in 176, 7 is at which place? Look at 7. Yes, 7 is at 10's place. 7 is at 10's place. Now, in 143, 3 is at which place? See 3. Yes, it is at 1's place. So write here 1's place. 1's. Now look at the next question. Write the number. Here, in these boxes, place values are given. You have to write which is this number. Which is this number? 1 is at hundreds place. 100. So 1. 40, which means 4 tens. At tens place, 4 is the number. And 2 is at 1's place. 2 ones. Which means 2 is at the 1's place. Now see this question. 100 plus 70 plus 1. 100 means 1 is at hundreds place. 70 means 7 tens. Which means 7 is at tens place. And 1 here means 1 1. Which means 1 is at 1's place. So this is how we can write the number from the place value given.